morning viewers. Today on Friday 19 June 2020, you are with me Sitti Nurasisah on MBS News Broadcasting. Actual, short and believable program will provide for you all sorts of news from all sorts of sites. For 3 minutes later, well viewers, let's listen to the first news. The storm of Indonesian economy slowdown comes sooner than any forecast. Purchasing power that has been sustaining landslides are very deep. The web of layoffs that are still halfway through is estimated to further worsen the economy. The only vitamin for buying power is the hope that the 110 trillion rupiah social safety net will be on target.
It's very hard to say. Welcome to the economic slowdown. This storm of adversity comes sooner than money prediction. Data from the Statistical Center explain economic growth in the first quarter of 2020 was only able to reach 2.97%. It dropped dramatically compared to the first quarter of 2019 at 5.07%. This is the most shrinking figure in the last 19 years or since 2001. Large-scale social restrictions have hurt to the power of purchasing power on economic growth. Still using BPS data, household consumption, which has been the umbrella growth, has fallen to 1.97%. What's worse is government consumption. The figure is landslide to 44%. In the first quarter, Indonesia was considered to be lucky compared to the economies of many countries in the world which were also created shortness of breath due to COVID-19. Unfortunately, according to economist calculation, goddess of luck will not protect Indonesia for long. Lives of purchasing power can be dying because in 1 year, according to the notes BPS, unemployment increased by 60,000 people, while layoff rolls along the pandemic, according to the Ministry of Labor, reached 1.9 million people. Consumption becomes very saturated because of its portion of economic growth, more than 50%. Pandemic changed its face to page click everywhere. To just add on the state budget, the government is in great pain. Let's pray the 100 trillion rupiah social safety net so the right vitamin or target purchasing power, not cure, at least prevent something from become chronic.
Okay. Well, viewers, let's listen to the second news. The capital city has resumed after the DKI Jakarta provincial government loosened the large-scale social limitation (PSBB) through the transitional PSBB policy since June 5. Shopping centers back in open before it has been closed because PSBB.
There are art that are still right because it's still with status of PSBB, and one of our seats is also against transition, say Anies Baswedan. However, this policy raises the pros and cons because its application raises the crowd of people one of which is on the users of public transportation modes. PSBB has been so long, so we urge his COVID even increase then from itself its colorful economy. Everything the PSBB is look, then the more is awards. Saying data statistic agency in 2017, DKI Jakarta population reached 10.1 million souls, but on the day of the government of DKI Jakarta province added to 14.5 million souls. The meaning of analysis about 4.4 million souls enter to DKI Jakarta every day. Continue pandemics increase through with the addition of the day. Meanwhile, the positive cases of COVID-19 in DKI Jakarta continue to grow to more than 100 cases since the adoption of the transitional PSBB. Amendments to the PSBB transition are opening the community's mobility and economic activity tabs in the midst of a pandemic. For example, residents return to try their fortune to Jakarta.
Thank you, viewers. That is the news which I could convey to you today. If you have some critics and suggestions, please visit us in www.mbsnewsbroadcasting.com. I am Sitti Nurasisah, and all of crews of MBS News Broadcasting Program say have a nice day. Keep your spirit, peace, love, and respect. See you in the next opportunity. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bravo Indonesia.